Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for December 30th, the week of December 30th. And it's rare that I don't actually pull the cards before I start recording, but for some reason, I just started running with the image that the guides were giving me. So this is it. I see you with a Sherlock Holmes hat on. And you have a magnifying glass like you would be if you were a master detective. And I see you going down, but you're in your own living room. And it's a beautiful old style living room, the way one would imagine in the time of Sherlock Holmes. There's a big fireplace over here, and there's a big beautiful window there. And then there's a coffee table with lots of papers on it. And I see you with your magnifying glass, and you're looking and you're going through your papers like this. And then all of a sudden, it's like you just stop being interested. No great, rejection of it, just like, oh. Then you go over and you sit into this beautiful wingback chair and you put your feet up and the fire is going and you just let yourself sit there and you enjoy the fire. And the feeling with this is you have done the work. You've done the investigating. It's like you've done super analysis of so much of what you felt you needed to know. But the work is done now. And now you can relax. Now you can sit back and let yourself not be so focused on the detail of things. It's literally like you've done the work. And now you're just going to sit down, you're going to relax, and it's literally like you're going to trust that things are just going to work out. Like and there you go, risk success. That you just don't need to do it anymore. You're not driven to do it anymore. There's not, I don't want to say obsessive because it's not really quite obsessive, but this over focus on detail and analysis. And because it's your own papers, because it's in your home and it's your papers, I feel it's like this aspect of you that you've been searching and learning. I'm going to take this as being self-research, self-awareness, self-growth, but I feel as though you have found what you needed to find. You have found it. And now you just need, there you go. You just need to let it integrate. That's what it feels like to me. And as that happens, okay, guys, what happens when they do that? Oh, when that happens, you find your real center of power. Yes! When that happens, you find your real center of power. You understand that it's not about figuring things out and doing things like this. It really is literally like you have understood at some level, like now you are living and radiating a power that is love, that goes so far beyond intellect and figuring things out. And the two cards that come up for you, I have to read them. Please stick with me on this because the connection of them is so perfect. Power and love. When I said to the guides, okay, so what happens now when they just sit down and relax? Power and love. Power. Think of power as an energy radiating from the center of your being in a 360-degree radius. It is wise, it's connected to your higher mind, and connects you to all possibilities. It guides you along the best route, however circuitous, for the highest good of all concerned. Now, listen to love. Deepak Chopra defines pure love as something we embody. It's something that radiates from us like light from a bonfire or dreams from a dreamer, rather than something we parcel out to some and not to others. They're so connected, so similar. You've got remorse and guilt. It's like you've let the past go. You are now existing, or you are in the process of, you've done whatever you need to do to process that out. You are now, by allowing yourself to go into resting state, relaxation, and trust, you're risking that this relaxation phase, this resting phase, this being within yourself, is doing exactly what it needs to do for you. You have got angels guiding you. You have got so much support. And it's because you've done the work. You've done the work. You questioned yourself. You've asked the questions you needed to ask. You have got now the possibility to really define your choices very, very clearly. You can do only one thing at a time. You can step forward one thing at a time. You don't have to be busy doing and managing everything else. You can rely on that power, that radiating power and that radiating love to guide you. And you are getting divine assistance and support in that, because that is where all of that energy is taking you, is into that divine energy. Well, my gosh. Holy cow, Scorpio. This is magnificent. This is magnificent. I'm so happy for you. And you so deserve it, because you've been through a lot. You have been through a lot, and you've had to struggle a lot. This is wonderful. This is like coming home. That's your reading for the week. And I would say that's a really good end of the year and beginning of the new one. So blessings on you. My God, you certainly got them. And I will leave with that. Have a great week. If you feel inclined to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all of it is gratefully appreciated. And I just wish you all the best, but I see it's coming. So God bless. Take care, and I'll be back next week.